Hello Ratbags, it's Jade Plays Games, back in with another Ark Survival news video update. Well, it's only been yesterday and I uploaded a video saying that these biome changes, you can see the markers here in this picture, were going to be implemented and the Redwood Forest was coming to PC, and that was meant to be happening today. But unfortunately there is some bad news. They've split the update. They're going to keep these markers for another few weeks until after E3. E3 is a big games expo in America. It's a huge event where loads of new trailers and games come out. I'm sure you've heard of it before. They've decided that the patch is too big, there's lots of things going on, and it's going to give more people time to move their stuff out of these areas. So if you're on PC, you will see these markers when you're playing the game. I think it's version 2.41. That is the version that's out at the moment. That is the version that will have these markers, so you've got time to move your base or move your bits and bobs out of these areas. It won't actually come for a while. So typically this means for us Xbox players, we're probably not going to see any changes. We're not going to see the Redwood biome probably till the end of June. I reckon that's probably going to be the closest we're going to get it. Unless they plan to release the update at the same time as PC, which I doubt very much. E3 is happening, I do believe, next week, or even this end of this week, and so it's going to be at least 2 or 3 weeks for the PC players. And originally they'd stated that Xbox would come, the update for the Redwood biome would come mid-June, so I reckon it's going to be the end of June now. But there are some informational bits that I found out about Redwood. The Redwood Forest, you will not be able to harvest the wood. You will not be able to chop down trees. They're just simply too big to cut down. There are going to be some dinosaurs that can climb the trees. Whether or not they're added in right now or whether or not they're already available, but certain dinosaurs will be able to climb the redwood trees. In the future, there is not going to be many more changes made to the island in terms of biomes. So if you're still expecting a big desert biome or anything like that, you may be disappointed. The map is apparently too small already in terms of what they've already put in. They may adjust and change things slightly, like getting rid of some of the jungle sections, because apparently they're not very happy with it. One of the developers, in fact, lead level designer Damien Ball, was talking about this with the guy that created Primitive Plus on a live stream, and they've just given a whole bunch of information about it, but they're not going to be adding any major new biome changes to the island. It's simply going to be a case of just cutting away at certain bits and bobs, maybe fixing a few things in the jungle and in the swamp, and that's generally it. So once this Redwood comes in, it is going to be good. We're going to have a new area to muck around in and play with, and hopefully we can build tree houses. They've apparently adjusted some of the building mechanics, especially wood as well, so it will work differently a little bit, so it means we can build these huge massive Ewok villages hopefully. A lot of people have been asking if the Redwood Forest is going to come to the centre. Of course, the creator Ben Burkirk, I can't say his name properly, I'm so sorry dude. He has said that it will come. In fact, it's going to come on a separate island. There's going to be a small island added to the south of the map, on the centre map, and this is where you will find the Redwood Forest. So for all them players that really wanted the Redwood Forest on the centre map, don't worry, it is coming. He also added he's going to be adding new crystal caverns. There's going to be even more underground caves. Huge, massive ruin systems as well added to it. And it's going to have its first jumping puzzle. I don't know how I feel about that. If you've ever played Minecraft and done a parkour map, doing a parkour map in Ark may be just the worst thing ever. But we'll see how it goes. You can imagine everyone OP on their stamina or their movement speed. They'll just be jumping across it in no time. But we'll see how that goes. So they're all the things that are coming to the centre map. I've told you all about the biome changes that have happened. Lastly, we're going to finish off this quick news video about something really exciting for you PvP heads out there, you killers. Have you ever been, mooching around the house, just having dinner, thinking you're going to get on Ark in about half an hour? Well, what happens if you get a text message saying your base is being raided? This is happening, yo. You will be able to sync your account, your arksurvival.com account, with your mobile phone or your cell phone, and you will get a text set by alarms that you put in the game. So you'll set these alarms around your base, and if they get triggered, you'll get a text saying your base is being raided, and you can hopefully jump on and defend it. So can you imagine if you're at school or at work and you're hearing that your base is getting raided? I can't wait to hear stories of people or kids running home from work and school to defend their base. It's going to be so fun. So as soon as that happens, I'm going to show you how it works. I'll show you a tutorial on how to activate it all, but that's coming up soon as well. Maybe not just yet, but in the future, that's what they plan. So not the most exciting background visuals there. I was just showing you the marker. I just realised I left it on there for the whole video, but I hopefully have given you loads of information about what's coming in terms of the biome changes and the PvP texting. For all your Ark news, for all the updates, for all your tutorials and guides, I've got everything covered on my channel. Go and search through my playlists. You'll be surprised at how much I have done, especially for my new subscribers that I've been gaining lately. Go and check out my playlists and you will find what you need there. I've been Jade Plays Games. Thank you very much for watching this update, and I'll see you guys later.